program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NFL. 2 games on tap today, and this Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Cincinnati. That 4:30, that game on NBC. And Buffalo visits the LA Rams. And a little correction there as we speak. It is not the Rams. It is the Chargers. I am sorry for that. But, yeah, the Bills go visiting the Chargers. And that game, okay, on Peacock. So 2 matchups today, 4:30 and the 8 o'clock game. 4:30, it's the Steelers. Now, as we get to college football, a host of bowl games. Troy takes on Duke. In the Birmingham Bowl, Arkansas State, Northern Illinois. That in the Camellia Bowl. So both those games at 12 o'clock, ABC and ESPN Plus, ESPN and ESPN Plus. At 3:30, James Madison and Air Force, ABC and the Plus. Also at 3:30, Georgia State and Utah State, ESPN and ESPN Plus. South Alabama taking on Eastern Michigan at 7, ESPN and the Plus. Utah at Northwestern, 7:30, ABC, and that game also on the Plus. Then Coastal Carolina taking on San Jose State. That game at 10:30 on ESPN and on the Plus. Now, this gets us over to the NBA and large matchup today. 12:30, Milwaukee at the New York Knicks, NBA TV. Boston visits the Clippers at 3:30. 7 o'clock games, quite a few. Denver at Charlotte. Orlando at Indiana. Houston at New Orleans Pelicans. Memphis at Atlanta, 7:30. Detroit at Brooklyn, 7:30. Utah at Toronto, 7:30. 8 o'clock games. Cleveland Cavaliers at the Chicago Bulls. Los Angeles Lakers at Oklahoma City. That's an 8 o'clock game. San Antonio at Dallas, 8:30. Portland at Golden State, 8:30. Your nightcap, Minnesota. They're taking on Sacramento. That at 10 o'clock. That takes you over to the NHL. Another large number of games. Here you go. Your Pittsburgh Penguins on the road, taking on the Washington Senators, 7 o'clock NHL Network. Dallas takes on Nashville, 2 o'clock NHL Network. Now the games on the Plus. Vegas Knights at Florida, 3 o'clock on the Plus. Detroit at New Jersey, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Tampa Bay at Washington, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Toronto at Columbus, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Boston at Minnesota, 7 o'clock on the Plus. The New York Islanders at Carolina, 7:30 on the Plus. Buffalo at the Rangers, 7:30 on the plus. 8 o'clock games. Chicago at St. Louis, 8 o'clock. That on the plus. Seattle at Anaheim, 8 o'clock on the plus. 9 o'clock, Arizona at Colorado. That on the plus. San Jose at Vancouver, 10 o'clock on the plus. And Calgary at the LA Kings, 10 o'clock on the plus. Now, college basketball. Games of importance, 12 o'clock, Mississippi State, Rutgers. That Big Ten network. Butler takes on Providence. That on FS1. Toledo at West Virginia, 1 o'clock on the plus. Detroit Mercy at NC State, 1 o'clock, ACC network. As you get to the 2 o'clock hour, Seton Hall Xavier, FS1. 4 o'clock hour, Vanderbilt at Memphis, CBS. Villanova at DePaul, FS1. Both those at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, Duquesne takes on Santa Clara. And it's time to, better get that NHL out of there, as it's time to put up your Dukes. As we say, the Dukes having a great season thus far. Let's see if they can keep it up. 5 o'clock, Santa Clara, Duquesne, and they don't have a station listed for that. Now, as we continue on, St. John's at UConn, 8 o'clock on Fox. Missouri at St. Mary's, 8 o'clock on the plus. Now, head over to Cedars. Get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, moclajete. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos!